Alrighty, let's go ahead and talk about your transition from the 2021 Pilot to Honda's all-new first electric 2024 Prologue. I promise you, with this neo-rugged design, this car is going to turn heads. But it's not all about turning heads. Let's talk about the range on it. This specific model is a dual-motor Elite, so this thing has enough power to get you to 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, while still getting you 276 miles of range. Perfect for your short drive to work, for practice, or even your long trip to go see your son in college. It's the perfect fit. I know this is probably one of the most asked questions when you purchase an EV vehicle, so let's go ahead and discuss it. Honda tries to make your transition to an EV as easy as possible. So here's your 3 options they're giving you. Option number 1, $750 in EVgo charging credit. Option number 2, universal portable charger plus $350 in charging credit. And option number 3, which I think is going to be the best for you, you get a home charging unit, an extra $500 in installation credit, and an extra $100 in EVgo charging credit, just to tide you over till you get there. What's going to be pretty important about that credit is we're going to need to set up your Honda Link app. How that's going to work is once you sync it up with Honda Link and your EVgo app, it's going to be as seamless as that. Auto Charge Plus, it's a way to go. Alrighty, now that we're inside the car, let's go ahead and talk about the versatile comfort and the technology. I know the technology in EVs sometimes can be a bit intimidating, but I promise you, Honda made it as easy as possible. You have an 11.3-inch infotainment center with Google built in. By the way, only Honda vehicle with Google built in. And an 11-inch digital gauge cluster. Did I mention that the infotainment screen also does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly? You gotta love it. Now, let's talk about storage. I know that you said you were a lacrosse coach for your daughter's team, and that alone is going to take a ton of storage by itself. For your wife, she's also a realtor. Holding those open houses, I know she's going to have to take equipment with her. So let's take a look at the storage space that you're going to be putting all of that in. At first glance, ample storage, I promise you. But down below, you have a pretty deep compartment as well as extra storage right below this. Now, say you're getting crazy and you need a lot of room. These seats do lay almost completely flat. Give you a compartment as deep as you need. I don't know how much equipment you have, but I promise you, if you do, it's gonna fit in here.